Leaving that one open. Right. All right. Okay. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. I am not fully prepared for this. I was planning to prepare for this just before. And then I had some different issues. And so I've prepared nothing for this. So give me a second. I have it saved around here somewhere. It'll be in this one. Folders. No. This one? Folders. No. Have I just checked that one? I think I did. Well, I guess we'll have a look at my emails real quick. There we go, right. Right, okay. Now, luckily... Well, okay. Let me just... I'm not fully prepped. I'm never fully prepped for any stream I ever do. This... Didn't need that pocket anyway. What about this one? This one's still good to go. Right. So, welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. If you don't know who I am, I'm Unresponsive Assassin. I'm going to be your host for tonight's evening. Now, we are playing a really weird and random game that you never really see me play, called ITTY BITTY Toilet Kitty. Now, the reason I'm playing this game today is because it released today. And I can hear everyone saying, but Jasper, you never play any game that's just been released today. And I'm like, yes, this is very true. However, this game has been released by one of my friends. I would say good friends. I'd say good friends. Fuck it, we'll stick with good friends. I've seen her at many conventions and meetups and that kind of stuff. And she told me she was releasing this game. I was like, sweet. I'm always down for a cat game. Now, the reason I haven't launched it yet is because once you launch it, you have to go straight into it. And I've still got to get the settings right for it because it's me. And I have no other real excuse apart from that. I know it's a press release, which I've not even looked at yet, which I was going to look at because I was meant to do some recordings earlier in the week. And I didn't do those recordings earlier in the week because I decided instead to get drunk, which is the simple description of it. I just decided it was a better idea to do that because I'd had a long week at work. So I did that instead. Now I know that isn't the best preparation for anything ever, but that's just how it goes. I've also been busy trying to sort out stuff for the house, which hasn't helped, and for some reason I've got this illness which is causing a load of problems everywhere. So yes, fun times. Also, I brought out the classic homemade dressing gown. It's homemade because I ripped the sleeves off one stream because they were coming off anyway, and now it's my kind of spring autumn dressing gown where your arms are too hot but your body's too cold. You know how I feel? Yes. But yes, sorry, I'm getting completely off track with what we're meant to be doing. We're going to be playing this game now. I'm hoping if I click this, it's going to pop up on that screen. It doesn't seem to want to do that. Did I not click on it? Right. I guess we're doing it this way. I don't really want to do it that way, though, because that shows all my pop-ups. Sometimes I get pop-ups I don't want people seeing. I also want to just turn it down a tad. Nothing against it. It just doesn't have a volume slider, so it's a bit annoying to go and turn down. Actually, tell you what. I'll turn out for you guys. And then I'll head over here. Which one is it now? This one. Now I'll turn it down for me. So, there we go. That's that all sorted. We're no longer worried about that. Now, why are you not... kind of... Come on. Work for me. Well, I guess we're going to have a cap for the desktop. So, unfortunately, I can't full screen the game, which is possibly why it's getting a bit funny with me. But... games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Use window cap. Oh, I've a window capture. I forgot those existed. That one. Ta-da! I forgot that existed. Right, so, we got it all working now. We're all happy chappies. We're ready to go. So, I should have really remembered a bit about this. So, a full press release. I should have put into my own words, really. So, we're going to make up on the spot as we go along. Be a cat, save your human. In Itty Bitty Toilet Kitty, you get to play as a cute feline who must protect their owner from the flesh-eating toilet monsters, the Greebles. Chase, jump, and slash them down until there are none left. It's simple but chaotically cute. With hand-drawn pixel art, a silly story, and a retro soundtrack. Itty Bitty Toilet Kitty is a micro game with a big kitty bite. Now, like I said, I played the beta of this, and I must say, if you've got kids, it's great. There is little to no violence, but what doesn't have little to no violence these days? And it's just really, it is actually a really fun game to play, and that's not me saying it because I know the person that's doing it. I am saying it because I've played it and I did enjoy playing it, and we're going to play it together as a group. So yes, this was developed by Kate Shenton. She's a solo developer. Like I said, I have met her a few times. We got on rather well. This was her first game, and she's taught herself how to do all of this, which is more amazing than anything. It's because she was basically made redundant by an annoying job. Let me just set a timer real quick. Like I said, I haven't prepped anything for this. And it's also the cat you see today, that this pixelated, absolutely beautiful monstrosity, was made... there we go, timer. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, it's a new timer. Game to get. Message. Just store link. Interval. Let's do every 15 minutes. I can't get any lower than that. Right. So, yes. We should now get on to play this game because I've spent the past 10 minutes completely waffling to get past some stuff. And also, you guys haven't noticed, I've started early because I've got to finish early today. Got to go and get my girlfriend at 9. I've also, I wanted to point this out. I bought myself today some new tools because I'm redoing most of my house. So one of them I bought was, ignore the brand, by the way. I buy as cheap as possible, and if it breaks, I go more expensive. So I bought this, which is a hand sander, an optical hand sander. Now, its health and safety guide is, let's see, still going. Right, so it is that long. It's quite thick. It is 12 pages long, this health and safety guide for an orbital sander. Now, it mentions a lot of stuff. Yes. And then I bought this, which is a sliding miter saw, which I need because I'm doing floorboards and flooring and stuff. And the safety information for this, I was just going through it. It just keeps going. It over and over. And it's just common sense. Like, it's just like, don't put your hand into the blade when it's spinning. I mean, who does that? It's also utterly terrifying, and I absolutely hate it, and I really regret buying it currently, but I will get used to it, I will persevere, and we'll get onto it. Right, anyway, like I said, I've been waffling too much. We are going to get on to play this game. There we go. Hello, my little Fluffball. How are we this morning? How do I play this again? Oh, Fluffy, it's okay. Don't worry. Are you protecting me from the toilet monsters again? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Ah, my knight in fluffy armor. There's no monsters here. We're in the bathroom. It's the safest place in the... A rat. Oh my god, a rat! Go on, get him before he hurts me. Tutorial. Protect your human and make sure that their health doesn't run out. Press any key to continue. So, it's a simple go, W to jump, A to move left and right, and space to attack. So like I said, I have played the beta for this, so I have understood a bit. Yay, your human is safe. Good kitty. Now I want to point out, if my cat does walk in, just know that he is just as cute. And also, he attacks humans as well, so we've got to watch out for that. You saved me from that horrible rat. You really are my knight in fluffy armor, aren't you? Okay, so maybe the bathroom isn't always the safest place, but I can promise you toilet monsters aren't real, so stop worrying. So, I should probably point out, I do know the reason she came up with this game idea. Essentially, her cat, whenever she's doing anything toilet related, will come in and start swiping at the air, which I absolutely love the idea of. Her cat is also, I've seen videos, one of the worst hunters I've ever seen. It took him 5 paws to just touch the spider. But he is an adorable bundle of fluff. But yes, I do know the reason this game was made and everything around it. So, right, Greebles, the target is in place. Remember, we have to eat every last bit of her, bones and everything. Yes, Alan, that includes the intestines. We must eat it all, otherwise we'll face the wrath of the sewage god. Okay, after 3, 1, 2, 3. Eat that human. So, it is very much a little... Like I said, it's... Oh, God. It's weird in not having to use my mouse. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at this game, apparently. Oh. Oh, really, really bad. But the controls are just a little odd to me, because I'm not used to playing the games like this. I'm so used to having spaces jump and all that kind of stuff. So it would take me a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, you human is safe. Good kitty. Now, if you didn't notice, there was a little timer up there that you had to kind of do. Sorry, it's a quite fast-paced game, so I'm worrying a bit. Alive, my good lad. Great to see you're still alive. I trust you have another glorious victory to report. Clive? I'm sorry, sir, but we failed. Failed? My men, they're all dead. Derek, Alan, Fred, even Johnny. He was the best man at my wedding. But how's that even possible? She had a cat, sir. A cat? But we dealt with many a cat before. This one was different. He was a monster, a killing machine. We didn't stand a chance. There, laddie. I know it's tough, but I promise you next time you will have my finest men. Next time? You have to finish the job. It's what the sewage god wants. But that cat... Clive, you know how this works. We Greebles must eat who the sewage god chooses. Otherwise there will be terrible and unthinkable consequences. I know, sir, but I've been doing some reading, sir. And there's some say the sewage god isn't even real. Blasphemy! Lies! Do you know who reads books, my boy? Fools! Now go back and eat that human. I'm sending you my very best. Some real nasty big fellas. First, sir. Go! Now Clive has to come back. That is very sad indeed. Also, that is absolutely beautiful reading on my part. Oh, Sir Fluffs-a-Lot, you're still not worrying about the toilet monsters. All this stress is something that isn't even real. You know, I have been getting some rather nasty mosquito bites recently. Maybe you can catch some of them. Knowing her cat, they can't. Okay, Creepers, the target's in place. We attack after 3. 1, 2, 3. Eat that human! Okay, I went slightly Jamaican at the end then. Oh. You also notice that Claire's health gets longer as it goes on. Oh, that looks like a big boy. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a new That's a new type of monster. I didn't actually play against one of those before. Okay. As I said, this is a absolutely adorable 8-bit game. Oi, get back here. Get. Like, that's cheating. You cannot stay off the screen. Oh, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Yay, whom is safe? Good kitty. Most indeed, good kitty. Oh, Clive's back. Clive, there you are, one laddie. I put the champagne and ice ready to toast our victory. We do have a victory, don't we, Clive? I'm sorry, sir. We do not. What? But I gave you my best men. And they all died heroically, sir. But that cat. It butchered them all. This is a disaster. We don't eat the humans soon. Terrible and unthinkable things will happen. Sir, I've been thinking. A dangerous activity, but go on. Maybe we could try not eating this human. What? Are you crazy? Have you lost your marbles, young lad? But we always eat the humans, sir. How do we know what will happen if we don't? Because the sewage god tells us so. Yeah, but how? No one's seen or heard of them speak. So how do you know that? How do they tell us? By using mystical channels only us chosen, if you understand. Can you ask them to pick a different human? A cat-free one. No. Now no. No. Now turn around and finish the job. I'm sending you my very best men. Nasty, nippy little fellas. I thought the last ones were your best. These are my very best. Now go. Victory awaits. God, I forgot how much accents hurt my throat. Oh, right. What accent did I have them for that? It's slightly Jamaican, their accent, but I'm not going to stick with that accent. Soldiers, I know morales have been low. We've said goodbye to far too many. Fathers, daughters, friends. Johnny. But that's why we have to do this. For them. So their deaths are not in vain. That's why we have to. Eat that human. Oh, God. The gaming. Oh, hello. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I've got this. Oh, okay. Ow. Wow. Okay. No. Oh, wait. You take more than one hit as well. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a challenge. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't mean to jump there. Eight seconds, right. We can survive. We can maybe survive this. Not if you're there. Oh, we just about survived it. We're gonna take that as a win. Yeah, your human is safe. Good kitty. He's back again, and he's not looking in better shape. Clive, my good fellow! Great to see you back in one piece. Are our heroes ready for their victory parade? No, sir. They're all dead. Yellow, purple, red. We have no army left. This is a catastrophe. Disaster of biblical proportion. There's only one thing for it. Clive, I promote you to head of recruitment. Congratulations. Your first job, find us more soldiers. Elderly, children, disabled, we need them all. No, sir, I won't. I've seen too many lives lost. And for what? That's probably not real. We don't even like human flesh. We're herbivores. Clive, you don't understand. If we don't eat that human. I need a drink, give me a second. terrible and unthinkable things. I know, and I don't care. Off he hobbles. You let us all, Clive. Evil human, cat, you'll munch the lot until there's nothing left. That's what'll happen, the sewage god told me themselves. How? How do you speak to them? How do you know they're real? Come, I will show you. Oh wow, front-facing monsters. If you look closely, you can see shapes in the water that look like letters. Look, there's a U, B, and an L, and I think that's a H. And it's so our God speaks to us. I think they're trying to say, blah. So our religion is built on words of poo. I quit. Fine. I don't need you or a stupid army. I have a secret weapon. She's volatile, uncontrollable. Who knows what havoc she'll wreak? But she's the only one we've got. Do do do. Oh. Did he hear that? I think the cat heard that. Oh. 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 Oh my God! What is that? Please, someone help! I think it's gonna eat me! Oh God, that's a lot of spamming. Come back here. Come here, you. Oh, okay. No, come this way again. Oh, what the? Oh. Ten health, 6 health. Oh, yes! I've done it! Wow, you're the best kitty ever! Indeed. Wow. See, the humans is that the right accent? Yeah. See, the humans survived and nothing happened. No terrible or unthinkable things. No end of the world. Nothing. Every battle we ever fought was built on a lie. Oh my God. What have I done? All those innocent lives gone. And for what? I didn't believe we were doing good. Their blood will forever be on your hands. This has got a very deep and dark undertone. This has got dark very quickly. Wait. Is that the... Oh. Oh. And that's the end of it. Now, I knew this wasn't a long game. Am I on here? Am I on here? No. I will not be. Especially if it's the Casper rhymes with Jasper. I forgot I called the cat's called Casper. It makes sense. I'm Jasper. Yeah. Now, like I said, it is a very fun game. The store page will be out there somewhere doing something. Whatever it is, I don't know. But it will be doing something. Let me see if I can quickly find it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, the game is only £1.50. Of course, like I said, you only give it half an hour gameplay. But my thinking is, you get... I normally equate it to being about £1 for every hour or half an hour or whatever. So, it's really good. I do need to put in a review for it. I will remind myself to do that afterwards. Right, we'll close it down. I'm loving the music, but we're going to have to give it a little bit of a pause. Because I've been listening to it way too long. But yeah, that's Itty Bitty Toilet Kitty. So like I said, I do know the dev. He's a very lovely person. Please go and check it out. I should have recorded that, and I forgot to. So I'm going to have to grab up the stream later. It will be on my YouTube. I'll be a playthrough of it. Well, it'll be a full video, probably, of all the voices and stuff. And I'm hoping to make a few shorts on it. I don't know. Right, so unfortunately I've got to be sober tonight, which is a problem. Now this is a main problem because I hate this bowl. It's a sports ball, as you can tell. It's meant for cycling. But if you go and try and drink out of it normally, it's just awful. I used to have it for work. I think this is one I used to have for work. No, it's not. One I have for work, you could pop the top of it like that and it spilled everywhere. I found it the hard way because I was in the middle of working. I think I'm going to change to just chatting, I think. So I was in the middle of work. I don't know what to do with the YouTube stream. I think we're going to be doing just chatting on music stuff for the rest of the stream, guys. So for the YouTube side, I'm really sorry for a really short stream today. I will hopefully be getting shorts out later on. But I think I'm going to end the YouTube side. I'm going to stay on Twitch for a bit.